I can't believe I get to play video games on camera.
Neither can our bosses. Hey everybody, welcome to Let's Play, and today we have a very special guest, an award-winning author whose latest novel, Goliath, is available wherever books are sold. Tochi Onyebuchi, welcome to the program.
Thank you so much for having me.
We have a little bit of an Elden Ring challenge for Tochi prepared today, and the way it's going to work is we have a little bit of a boss run prepared for you, and every time you defeat a boss, you get rewarded with a nice, thoughtful, well-planned writing question. And every time that you die, your reward is a mean question.
I see that stack is a little bit thicker.
It's a little bit thicker, yeah.
Chapel of Anticipation.
All right. So our first boss is actually coming up pretty soon. It's one you can't skip even if you wanted to. So this one might be a bit of a rude awakening.
Yeah.
This is the grafted scion, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
This is a cool design, though.
Oh, yeah. That guy. So, okay. I'm going to have to...
So what do you got going on here? You got two swords. Do you have any magic or anything like that? Any ranged?
No. I'm generally, and this goes outside of FromSoft games too, I'm generally a melee kind of guy. I like to get in there and box. And it wasn't until actually my second playthrough of Elden Ring that I even figured out how to use magic.
Oh, okay.
So.
Yeah. It's funny, like every time I replay one of these games, I always tell myself, oh, I'm going to do it differently. And then I always revert back to kind of like a shield and a sword.
Yep.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, here he goes.
It means business.
Man. I'm so rusty. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
That's half my health right there.
Oh, you don't even have a shield. Oh, man, this is tough. Oh, you got a little...
Oh, my goodness. Wow. Okay. Mean question time.
Did you die?
Yeah, he literally screamed
in
my
your
soul
face.
out. Yeah.
All right. All right. Number one, how much writing could you have gotten done in the time you've spent playing Elden Ring?
Wow. Wow. That's really mean. If I'm being 100% honest, let's see. Because I think all told, I've put in, this is a very conservative estimate, like just under 200 hours.
Okay.
On Elden Ring.
I mean, if you write like 6 hours a day, let's just say theoretically, that's like half a year or more than half a year, I think, right?
I think so. If that's the case, I could have written an entire book.
Okay.
I could have written an entire at least like 60,000 to 80,000 word book. I could have written an entire book during that time.
All right. I hope you're comfortable with that life choice. Solid answer.
Comfortable.
It's okay. I think Charlotte was making fun of me because she saw my hour clock before starting it up, and it was like almost over 300 hours.
Yo,
so it's a lot. Yeah.
Yo,
the pain is real.
His power level's over 9,000.
Cool. So I don't even think I know what happens if you beat that boss the first try.
I think it's similar where, you don't die from the boss, but you have to like jump off a ledge or something.
Oh yeah.
So you have to.
So then it kills you no matter what. Oh, okay. So that was.
So I was gonna get asked that question anyway.
Sorry. You really wanted to know.
Okay. Question.
Yes.
I know we're getting a bit ahead of ourselves. Am I gonna have to fight the tree sentinel?
You don't have to. It's definitely one that I have scheduled later on the list.
Okay, later. So
but you can skip them in the beginning part.
Okay, we'll come back to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And honestly, you can do the tutorial section if you want because there is a boss there.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So yeah, if you want to get your sea legs back, that's a good place to do it.
No, that's. Oh, nope. I feel like there was a much safer way to do that, but that's okay.
Yeah, I do really love that outfit.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the drip. Okay. And then how do I... Okay, that's how I switch those things. Okay. Okay.
Oh, our first victim.
Yup.
Oh, right off with the backstab.
Backstab. Oh, yeah, I still got it.
It's so unnecessary how he just kicks him off their blade.
I know,
it's just
right?
a disgust.
Right? There we go.
So what's the benefit of having the two swords? Is it just kind of like dexterity?
So dex, but also like your you can do that move.
Oh, it gives you more moves, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So that's your kind of, I forget what exactly that thing is, but if you see the spinning slash, like whenever, or it'll show up again, but whenever there's that screen that has all the, how many flasks I have and all of that jazz. I forget what's here.
I think there's a guy above you shooting at you, but I think you have to run around to get him.
Oh.
I think you're going the right way, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, spinning slash.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So.
Our shield.
Oh.
Shield dude.
Okay.
So you're just all rolls.
Oh, yeah.
No messing around with no guards.
Oh, yeah, no, I like to. There we go.
Oh,
okay. There we go.
Nicely done.
Yeah, I'm all about. It's all offense with me.
So what about the upcoming DLC for Elden Ring are you kind of most excited about or interested in?
The boss fights.
Yeah.
But also, too, I am very heavily invested in the lore. Oh, there we go. I'm heavily invested in the lore. And so I imagine there's so many questions that were raised in the base game that it seems like the DLC is poised to answer. Although knowing Miyazaki, it'll just be more questions. But also, I've had a running bet that Nebula is going to feature somehow, some way in the DLC. And I think, especially because there's that sort of teaser during the Moog boss fight where we see Nebula's like withered arm hanging out of it.
Thing.
Yeah. And so, I think I'm supposed to
sneaky boy.
Here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know whenever there's tall grass.
Yeah, that's your cue. That's the video game knowledge. Like, it's time to squat.
It's like I've played so much Metal Gear Solid that I know. It's like Pavlov's dog.
Is there any cardboard boxes you can hide?
Exactly. But yeah, Nebula is...
Okay. So have you seen the trailer that they released?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And so I have no idea who this Mesmer character is. I just know that they're going to cause a lot of pain to a lot of people.
Yeah, because they show the that egg you're talking about, like in the very start. Yeah. And I think some people have theorized that that's like how you enter the new area, touching that hand or something like that.
That makes sense.
So that could be cool.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I do love Nebula as a character.
Yeah.
I feel like, oh, here you go, first boss.
I know, we saw the death fog. That's what I call
Soldier of Godric. He's going two-handed. Oh, look at that.
Ooh, I got greedy.
Oh,
I got greedy. I got greedy.
Cocky.
I got greedy. It's okay.
Oh, you got this.
Look at this. Look at this.
He can barely hold that thing. I think he needs to downgrade to a, whatever you call it, a one-handed sword.
Right? Look at that. Okay, give me a good question.
Here we go.
Give me a nice
All
question.
Right, great job. Congrats on your first. All right, here we go. First, nice question. What's a video game that inspired you as a writer?
Oh my goodness, that's such a good question. I mean, the obvious answer is The Last of Us, particularly the first one. But I'm going to say the Red Dead Redemption series.
Oh, nice.
Red Dead, because one of the things that I absolutely love about Rockstar's games, particularly the Red Dead series, is the sense of scale and how so many of even the side quests and stuff are like, if they were in a book, they would be like the most compelling subplot, or they would be a major plot in and of themselves. And there are just so many of them littered throughout the game. I also love how evocative, and part of this is just the charm of games in general, or games in particular, is how evocative of space they can be, or how evocative of environment. You really feel like you're out. It sounds super obvious to say, but you really feel like you're out in the Wild West when you play that game. But the way people talk, the way people dress, the architecture, the way the woods are when you have to go hunting for bears, and you manage to get that legendary pelt or whatever, but then somebody's being attacked by a wolf and you go to help them, and then you get killed and you lose your pelt. Not that happened to me personally. But I think the Red Dead series is probably,
Yeah.
in terms of narrative, one of the most inspiring, artifacts that I've ever experienced.
Yeah, I think that's a great answer. Red Dead 2 especially, I think like the dynamic of your like gang and all the different personalities and the dynamics between all the different members is like super interesting.
I don't know Dutch.
Yeah, I love that voice actor, the guy who does Dutch. Yeah, such a cool character.
He really is, and he's always roping you into one last scheme. Always.
Exactly. He's constantly manipulating. It's just hilarious.
It's just one more, Arthur.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
All right, so you're doing okay.
Yeah, I mean, I
Got
feel
one
like
under your belt.
I feel like
Making good time.
I think Soldier of Godric might have taken pity on me for how I did against the grafted scion, and so that's possible.
You were doing good damage, so I think whatever build you got is pretty good. I think you might be going the wrong way.
Possibly, because I saw
turning to the scene of the crime.
Yeah, I know, right? Because I saw where this way that we went, which brings us up here.
Yeah, I think you can just roll off.
Oh,
go
okay.
Up those stairs, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because that's the exit, right in front of you.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because we went down we went down in the hole.
Way down in the hole.
Way down in the hole. Okay, are you ready?
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's do this.
Recycling the same animation since Demon Souls are.
I know, right?
It's great though. Everyone loves it.
Love it.
The old double door. That's how I enter Target.
I know. You got to do the double door push, of course. Okay. That wasn't the exit that I was expecting, but the exit that I'm expecting is coming up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got a little golden seed. You
Oh
can
yeah,
charge up your flasks.
that was a good idea, by the way.
No
That's
problem.
another thing about this game is forethought is rewarded.
Yeah, totally. And so if you don't use magic, you could reallocate your flasks so you have more health ones.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But you do have that special move, which I think requires some.
Yeah, that requires
FP,
some
so,
FP.
Yeah, if you do use that, it might be good to have at least like one.
Yeah, no, definitely.
But it's all your call, man.
Okay. Tarnished furled finger. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything? Another thing that this game rewards is exploration. So
Totally, yeah.
any place that would normally take you like 8 minutes to go through, if you just went through it straight, takes you like 30 in this game.
Yeah, exactly. Especially if you're like smacking your sword against every wall to see if it's gonna disappear.
Oh my goodness, people are such trolls.
Oh yeah, I hate when people put messages that misdirect you. That's particularly cruel.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, are you ready?
Oh, now I'm ready.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh, from the bottom. Let's go.
Wow. Yo. It's so gorgeous.
I know, yeah. It's like a painting almost.
I know.
And I just love how you can see how meticulous they placed everything, so you can like
Yes.
see everything at once, and even stuff that's like way late in the game, like even like on the cliff over there, you see like that's I think the giant chalice.
Oh.
Like way back there.
Yeah.
And that's like really, really late game.
And the thing is, this is all interactable. Yeah, that's Stormvale right there, right?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
All right, so you don't have to tackle the Tree Sentinel yet if you don't want it. We can power up your character a bit.
Okay. Look at him. Just ambling menacingly. Look at him. Okay.
So if you want, there's a pretty, I think, easy boss that's in a cave. I think it's like
down to the left.
It's it's more north, northeast probably. But
Should I talk to White Mask?
You can if you want.
Okay.
He's a little shady character.
Oh, very shady.
With his bloody robes.
Oh my goodness.
Nothing menacing about that.
His side quest is so annoying because it's the one that forces you to do PvP.
Oh yeah, there's always one, right?
And I remember the first time that I played this game and I did that quest, and I was still on my first run through the game. And there are people, and keep in mind at this point I don't know how to do any magic.
Yeah.
I'm just fighting with my two little scimitars.
It's a different game when you come up against like other players and they're doing all this weird stuff.
Fam,
and you're like, wait, what?
there were people out there that have Radahn's and Melania's movesets.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, nah, bro, huh? Okay, small golden effigy.
I think that's for either summoning or...
Oh, yeah, that's
there are a lot of like weird items you don't really need to use.
The summoning pool is now functional. Well, that would be hilarious if there were a summons like right around where the tree sentinel was.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
Head towards that church. I think there's another checkpoint there.
Yeah, is it the third Church of Marika?
Something, yeah, one of those. Good old
Roll
Marika.
fruit.
So that's cool. So you're really into the lore in Elden Ring as
Yes.
well. Yeah, it's very it's so deep and interesting.
It really is. And there'll be really important details of like the mythology of this place hidden in like an obscure item description.
Yeah, yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Some like golden excrement you pick up.
I'm
It's like, oh, this
actually
is,
though. Actually though.
Oh, it's the Church of L.A.
Oh, Church
I
of
don't think you've ever met at L.A.
Not
I do like
yet.
the merchants, yeah.
I know. You know their storyline is really sad.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Smithing stone. Oh, man.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, smithing
Power
stones.
up a little bit.
Yeah,
I
let's
don't
see.
know if he has anything useful. He does have a torch.
Yeah, that's
Which
what I'm
might be,
thinking
yeah.
of getting.
I don't know if you're a big crafter or not. He also has like a crafting kit.
Yeah, I'm not really. I later on in my subsequent runs, I got into like the spell books and stuff like that. But other than that, I'm not a very crafty guy.
Yeah.
But I will take this torch off your hands.
200 runes for a stick.
Yeah.
Seems a little steep.
It seems, it's
Oh,
like
he's running a racket here.
it's really it's
Literally
just,
sticks everywhere.
It's the fire.
Yeah.
It's the fire. That's what it is. I also compulsively like sit at graces.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just like compulsively. I'm so terrified of this game that like. Okay,
All right,
so direct me.
I think if turn to the right a little bit. Yeah, let's go this way.
Okay, up this
Yeah.
path here.
Yeah, as you go a little bit further into the woods, there's a cave towards
Gotcha.
the left.
Let's see. Should I try it with this guy? Should I try it with this guy?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
He's just patrolling
Yep.
something.
Yep. Not anymore.
Oh, didn't expect that.
Yep. Nice little bandit on the road. And the thing too is that sometimes random guys like that will drop super important ashes of war.
And a lot of times, I think like there's a small percentage you'll get their armor or something, and that usually has a lot of interesting details too.
Oh,
These guys.
is there more than one here?
And it's just so cool how even just the placement of these enemies and like what they're doing, there's probably like a story behind that or some kind of reason why they decided to put them there.
Oh yeah.
All right, you're making quick work of these Godric soldiers.
I know, right?
All right, I think if you turn left a little bit more, keep going left. Yeah, around here. Yeah, keep going that way. On that left.
Oh, this is, something scary is coming up when you see one of these.
What are those, like Marika statues, I think, right?
Yeah, something like that.
That is a nice quality of life addition, though.
Yeah.
You respawn there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it should be maybe to the is that a oh yeah, sorry, to the left, yeah. Keep going towards that fire. And then to the right of the fire there should be a cave.
Okay. Oh, we're going into a dungeon?
It's pretty short.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's right here.
Oh boy. Oh my goodness, Death Fog. Okay.
Yeah, so this boss, I believe this name is the Beastman of Pharaoh Mazula.
Oh my goodness. See, Pharaoh Mazula, whenever you start saying late game places,
Yeah.
I get a little, oh boy, and we got a summoning pool. Okay, let's see.
A good time for your torch.
Oh yeah, that's right. Did I equip it? How do you?
I think if you hit start,
Oh
you might have to.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah, you can put it on your offhand, I think. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, no, that's probably. Yeah.
Oh, you got a shield too? I didn't know that.
Oh.
Nice. It's a good backup plan.
Yeah. Okay.
Ah, look at that.
Oh man.
Beautiful.
Learning this game again.
So there's a few wolves in here, but you can skip them if you want and go to the right. I think the boss thing is to your immediate right. But yeah, it is cool because I believe this boss is a regular recurring enemy in that area that you mentioned.
Oh yeah.
So it's just like one of those nice nods where you really see your progress.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, these guys, that was a boss. Now I could like wax regularly.
Yeah. No, I really enjoy that about this game. Okay. Oh, here we go.
Right,
Here's
here
the
we go.
death fog. Okay. And I got all my flasks.
Got a lot of flasks.
Yeah.
I think you're in good shape. You got a lot of stamina too.
Yeah.
So could be zipping, flipping all over the place.
Okay. Oh.
Ooh,
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
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 It's
Odd
good
timing.
opening.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
He's got like weird herky-jerky movements.
Oh. Okay. Okay. It's time to
Heal
heal.
time. Oh my. Oh.
Oh my!
Oh.
How many strings is that? Come on, let me heal, man. Let me heal.
What is he even holding? It's like just a big metal shard or something.
know.
Well, you're doing pretty good damage.
Yeah, that's a consolation.
I think with this guy, if you hit him like enough times, you'll stun him. You get like 3 or 4. Ooh.
Okay, time for a mean question.
All right.
I'm a little rusty. I'm a
It's
little
all right,
rusty.
yeah, we're still getting into it.
I think it's because I was addicted to those heavy swings.
Oh,
and I think
yeah.
I need to throw in some
He has like a
light
little
ones.
bit of a delayed
Yeah.
swing, so it's
Yeah.
hard to get the timing. All right. Name the worst piece of writing advice anyone's ever given you.
Write every day. That's such horrible writing advice. It really, really, really is. Like, because here's the thing. I know a lot of people who have the types of jobs and careers that would make that absolutely impossible.
Yeah.
Like, I have a friend who's a former EMT, and he worked nights. Imagine telling that guy to write every day. You know, most of my family are nurses. They're on their feet from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m., get back from work, and then they got to go grocery shopping after that or what have you. And it's like, people who come from non-traditional backgrounds, or people who you know, say for instance have to deal with childcare as well, the whole write every day thing, I get where it comes from. You know, try to build up a routine, build discipline, that sort of thing. But when you take it as dogma, it's horrible advice.
Yeah.
You know, I think more importantly, you know, you should enjoy writing, or you should write if you enjoy it or because you enjoy it. Because when that's the case, you will find the time to do it. You know, you won't have to necessarily bully an hour free out of your day, or like, you know, do it to the extent that it hurts you. You know, it's something that you enjoy doing. And if you can get to that place, then you will find that the time is there to write somehow, magically, like you've managed to pull that hour out of the day.
Yeah, I think that's a great answer. I remember I was reading Murakami's like book on writing, and the way he phrased it was like, you should only write when you feel like compelled to write, where it's like, it's almost like it has to come out.
Yeah.
And it's not like this struggle.
Yeah, and like, again, I get where the impulse comes from to, you know, want to constantly produce things and get better at your craft and whatnot. But if there isn't that underlying joy or desire to write, or at least to that compulsion to get this thing out of you, then, you know, you're just imagine training hard enough to be in the NBA, but you don't actually like playing basketball. Right?
Yeah.
Like,
Kevin Durant? What? No, I'm
no, that's
like
actually
the worst example. Yeah, he's a basketball junkie.
What's his name? It's not Luka, but it's the other.
Jokic. Yeah,
Jokic.
Jokic. Yeah,
that man. Yo, you.
I remember.
The look,
when he won the NBA Finals. Yeah,
he was like,
they're like, "What are you gonna do now?" He's like, "The job is done. I go home to my horses." Yeah.
When the season started up again, I'd never seen a person more upset about having to go back to work.
That's a perfect example. Oh yeah, yeah. Shout out to Jokic.
Shout out to Jokic.
All right, round two.
Round two
with the Beast Man.
Okay. Oh my goodness!
Don't die to the wolf.
I know, right? The virtues of locking on.
Yeah.
Okay, round two. Cave Moss. Hopefully that'll help.
I thought you said Kate Moss for a second.
No,
like,
my
really?
goodness, no. Is she in the DLC?
Yeah.
Like, okay, let me get my runes back.
Oh yeah, good call.
Oh,
I always forget to do that.
goodness. Okay, how did you find this boss?
Yeah, he is pretty easy to miss.
Yeah.
I think difficulty-wise, at least if you're just ranking them in order, he's probably one of the easier ones.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, if you come in here without powering up, it could be pretty challenging. Ooh. Yeah, because I usually like the blunt type weapons.
Like the great
clubs and
swords?
things. Like the clubs, you know? Like,
Oh,
or
yeah.
the maces, yeah. Because what I like about those is you can stun people after you get like 2 or 3 hits.
That's right.
That's what I do on this guy. I don't know if it works with swords, but you can try. If you get like 2 or 3 hits in a row, he might like stun himself.
Yeah. It's just the timing of his... And he's got
always-
these strings.
Oh, there it comes. Ooh.
I know. I saw it, but I was in the dark. Come on, let me run away. Part of me wishes I had, like, arrows.
Oh, man, he is tough.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh,
Excuse
yeah,
me,
I have no
boy.
more flasks. Oh, you better get a mean question ready. Oh, I dodged that.
Oh. You're still alive.
I know.
You can still pull this
I
out.
believe.
Oh, stop. All right. Well, we could try and
Yeah.
grow our character a little bit more, maybe come back.
Yeah,
But,
no, that's you know, we'll see.
all right. Ooh, this is a spicy one.
Oh.
Name a living author who you could take credit for all of their books, but you have to murder them.
You know what's hilarious? I'm gonna say a name, and this is the reason I'm saying this name is because it's super meta. Because this exact thing happened in one of her books.
Oh.
So this also doubles as a shout out and a recommendation to read this book. I would have to, as much as I love her and as much as I'm grateful that she is in my life, I would have to go after the homie R.F. Kuang.
Ooh.
Yeah. So that I could claim that that the book that she wrote titled Yellowface, in which this exact same thing happened, was actually my brainchild.
Nice. Amazing.
No, but she's brilliant. She's absolutely brilliant. She, you know.
Well, not anymore. You killed her.
I mean, yeah, just R.I.P., right? Like, but Babel, I cannot recommend enough. Yellowface is absolutely amazing. And even the Poppy War trilogy, which is like the thing that she leapt onto the scene with, absolutely brilliant stuff. But yeah, I would have to get after her.
Awesome. Yeah. I'm impressed. You didn't even really have to think about that.
Yeah.
Went
No,
right
these
after.
mean questions. I'm like, maybe I was ready.
I swear we did not prep Tochi.
Yeah. Obviously. You see how much I've died in this beast, man? I did not know you could just warp back to a grace like that 3 times all the way through, and did not know that you could just warp
I
back
didn't know
to
that
a
was
grace.
possible. No wonder you lost a book to this game.
Yeah.